Eric Burgess here with Music Marketing TV, and today we're taking a look at NUGEN MonoFilter. Now, there's already a video about NUGEN MonoFilter on this channel. You can check it out. They go over like how it's expected to be used. I'm going to use it in a bit different of a way. Here I have this bass sound, and if I don't have the MonoFilter on, it's very wide and could potentially give us a lot of problems. But here's what it sounds like. And I said, hey, the image is pretty cool, but again, that could be problematic. I want to move it around. I don't want to just mono it out because I think that'd be kind of boring. I want it to move around, but I'd also want it to be mono at times. And I also want to encourage the musical phrase. So what I have here is MonoFilter, and I do something a little unconventional. I am going to automate the low frequency here. This is basically deciding where the filter to control the mono-ness of something is. And then I'm going to move around the width. So you'll see this thing open up and down, and it's basically opening the width up and down. So it sounds like this. So this has some interesting properties, okay? So first off, it's just a way more interesting image. And what we have here is we have these two automation clips are the ones we are featuring. So there's the low frequency. This decides where this should happen. I just sort of wrote this in by ear. And then the second one is the width. So this is how wide. So this is, you notice that when we reach the end of our phrase, we get wider. So it encourages it, and then it collapses it back down. So we have a mono signal here. Now on this second one, I actually would like this to be a bit tighter. But it comes back down, and this is really stable. So right, if you were to play this over a system, there wouldn't be that many issues. And then the issues would sort of grow, but it matches the music. And so I think this is a really sort of cool thing to do. It's a little bit more advanced, but it's a cool way to use your mixing as sort of a songwriting tool as well. So let's do a quick before and after. So this is before. And here we have after. So that's just an idea, really simple idea. Automate this, automate the width, and bam, you got it. Now there was something I learned along the way that was kind of interesting. So you see here I have two distortion units. The MonoFilter's in the middle. Well, if you move this guy around, it's going to change the signal before it hits your distortion, right? Because it'll either sum it or not sum it or do whatever it's doing to get the width out of it. And so as a result, the distortions will behave different. And depending on the settings I had on either of these, I got really wildly different results, sometimes depending on where the MonoFilter was. Now this setup I have right here isn't too touchy, but let me move it around just so you can hear sort of the differences. So this is going to be the MonoFilter at the end. Let's turn the kick off so we can just hear it. Here it is in the middle. And here it is at the very beginning. So you get different flavors of things. If you have any questions about this, let me know. Subscribe and have a blessed day.